For over 15 years, Tom and Tim Kirk have been working closely with Central Illinois residents, businesses, and municipalities. Their business, Henson Disposal and Recycling, provides full-service refuse and recycling services. They are now expanding operations to ensure that local construction and demolition materials can be accommodated. Construction and demolition materials are recognized as one of the largest components of the solid waste stream. Whether it's a structure that's being built or torn down, the activity will result in tons of bulky, heavy waste materials, such as concrete, wood, drywall, metals, asphalt shingles, plastics, and glass. Fortunately, this material can indeed be recycled, creating jobs and offering numerous environmental benefits. An EPA study showed that when 480 million tons of C&D material was recycled in the U.S. in 2012, over 70% of this was recovered and put to beneficial use. This resulted in landfill avoidance of over 4,300 acres, massive energy savings equivalent to 85 million barrels of oil, greenhouse gas emission savings, and the activity resulted in a $17 billion contribution to the U.S. economy.
Benefits of recycling, I think for many of us, are pretty clear. The saving of resources in this world, the financial aspects of recycling, where it certainly creates jobs and opportunity for people.
Despite the clear benefits of recycling, unless communities mandate that construction and demolition materials be recycled, materials very often end up in local landfills. This practice continues to be concerning. According to the IEPA's Illinois Landfill Projects of Disposal Capacity Report for 2013, the McLean County Landfill in Bloomington receives 386 tons of waste per day and is expected to reach capacity and need to close by June 2017. Others in the area aren't far behind, receiving even more waste, anywhere from 1,158 to 4,009 tons of waste per day, with no end in sight. Henson Disposal and Recycling has been able to maintain a recycling rate of 77% and has diverted nearly 60,000 tons from local landfills in just 3.5 years of operation. Henson is the only recycling facility of its kind in Illinois outside of the Chicago areas and has recycled 11,000 tons of wood, 18,000 tons of asphalt shingles, 1,000 tons of cardboard, 2,100 tons of metal, and even 9,000 tons of concrete. Tom and Tim Kirk are investing in a multi-million-dollar facility to facilitate in the recycling of C&D materials in Bloomington Normal. This will create jobs in the area, while having the ability to divert 8,000 tons of waste daily, saving the landfills, energy, lowering the greenhouse gas emissions, and making our economy stronger.
We need to be looking more and more at non-traditional recycling programs, things that include C&D recycling. We know that construction materials, approximately 90% of construction materials that are being right now disposed of in the landfill could be recycled instead.
Known as very dedicated hands-on managers, it was no surprise to staff and family that Tom and Tim choose to grow their current facility. And while they could expand anywhere, they choose to invest where their children, 5 total, all under the age of 10, call home. The goal of Henson Disposal and Recycling is to be the largest recycler in Central Illinois and have it be headquartered in Bloomington Normal. Tom and Tim thank the local community for their continued support and encourage citizens to support ordinances that mandate recycling. As you'll hear the two say often, it's just the right thing to do.